The fuels you pump into your vehicles. The fuels that keep you airborne. The fuels that launch the space missions. The fuels that propel our military around the world. They have to be right. Quality fuels are paramount and the prerequisite for your success. DLA's global fuel network, composed of quality assurance representatives and laboratory professionals, has an essential support team called the Quality Technical Directorate, based at DLA headquarters.
The DLA Energy Quality Team works collaboratively with stakeholders to provide policy, guidance, support to ensure we meet the DoD mission.
The Quality Technical Directorate works hand in hand with industry partners and the service control points to maintain quality at every step.
So in order to get these aircraft off the ground and meet the mission, we work with DLA, where they actually acquire our inventory.
DLA runs their level of quality control and quality surveillance before even sending out the fuel that they procure.
DLA Energy helps us daily with the quality control of the product that we issue here.
At DLA Energy headquarters, Quality Technical works with DoD at international partner meetings, where specifications are established, quality assurance methods are maintained, and environmental sustainability goals are developed.
Quality Technical is DLA's representative with industry and our partner nations. Sustainability is a very big one right now. From the government directives especially, we're aligning with the future intent to meet those goals.
Under the Quality Technical Directorate are 3 divisions: Product Technology and Standardization, Quality Policy and Training, and Quality Operations. The Product Technology and Standardization Division serves as the technical engineering advisor for energy products, resolving technical issues with specifications, testing methods, and fuel quality.
We serve as the technical experts for the organization, so we understand how they're made, what they're composed of, how they work in the field, and what deviations might happen that would affect those products' ability.
Next, the Quality Policy and Training Division turns international guidelines into procedures for our teams.
NATO has a document that outlines the minimum testing standards for all NATO members. We'll coordinate with the service components to make sure that the policy that we're setting forth meets their requirements. It allows them the flexibility to perform their missions without negatively impacting them.
The training component then builds the curriculums.
We offer a number of training classes for our workforce, our QARs, as well as provide training to our joint services across the world. We teach 2 courses a year for the J20 and J07, which is our overview course, and our into-plane course at Fort Gregg Adams, which has a laboratory and a bulk petroleum facility that we can engage with and get the practical application.
See, that was too fast.
Following through with policies in the field falls to the Quality Operations Division. The team travels worldwide to oversee government, commercial, and DLA field operations. The space program is a prime example.
With aerospace, there's no room for error. Imagine we deliver 20 trucks on the day of the launch and the product is not on quality. Scraping a launch can cost millions and millions of dollars. Supporting the QARs worldwide who are actually doing the quality assurance into our products, and I just make sure that they get the right information to do their job.
Quality Technical's results are now applied at the DLA Energy Regional Commands, where the boots-on-the-ground work is performed. DLA Energy utilizes commercial laboratories worldwide and runs its own labs in key locations, including Germany, Japan, South Korea, and Alaska. Joint Base Elmendorf-Richardson is where DLA chemists test over 5,000 fuel samples annually.
There's critical characteristics, whether physical or chemical, that are affected by transport. For the aviation assets that we have, we do thermal stability, we do existing gum, we do FISI, fuel system icing inhibitor, that ensures mission essential aircraft stay in the air.
The real eyes and ears of DLA quality control are our quality assurance reps, more than 100 scattered over the globe.
In America's North, we've got a half dozen dedicated professionals.
We have 17 quality folks in America's West.
In America's East, we have 47 QARs.
We have 17 QARs in Europe and Africa.
We have 9 QARs in the Middle East.
We have 15 QARs covering the Indo-Pacific region.
Beginning with fuel leaving the refineries, quality testing never stops.
When you buy fuel from the refinery, it's always on spec. The danger is when you move it into other modes, for instance, pipelines, tankers, barges, trucks. Then it can become contaminated.
We are there on the ground from the time we procure the product all the way till it goes into an aircraft.
Our QARs are vital to the mission, and we work daily to ensure that quality product is delivered on time.
And it runs underground all the way to house 11 miles away.
The services are more than our customers. They're also our teammates in sustaining fuel quality.
We rely heavily on the services for their diligence in executing our quality mission.
Upon reception of every single fuel, I test the fuel itself for our own quality control and quality surveillance.
Once the truck gets here, we will perform our quality assurance, quality control measures to ensure that the fuel is clean and stays clean.
When irregularities do come up, we work with the service control points to determine possible remediation solutions to preserve fuel inventories. Finally, we have one more very important customer.
Nobody knows this, but the most important mission we have is Air Force One.
We'll go to wherever in our area of operation and procure that sample from the source and take that sample to a lab to be tested prior to the fuel going into the presidential aircraft.
One thing is always certain. Every bit of product that goes through will be on spec.
The system of checks and balances has been in place for decades, yet it evolves with new technologies and challenges all the time. DLA Energy is the leader in energy development and delivery, and you can count on quality products filling your tank across the globe.
DLA Energy is a great partner to have, so we've co-located with them, and that partnership is essential to our success.
We could not do what we do without DLA. Point in fact.